So I figured out what the problem was last night with the last stream with the technical difficulties. So hopefully the checkpoint isn't too far, beyond isn't too far back into the game, let's say. But we'll have to go through those conversations again. So sorry about that. But these things can't happen. Sometimes things just happen like that. But let us continue with Call of Cthulhu. There are 14 chapters, I think I said yesterday. So, 2/3 of the way through the game, essentially. Maybe we'll finish it today, maybe we won't. It's supposed to be like 8 to 12 hours long. Obviously, I've been faffing around in a couple of places, so... If not today, then almost certainly next stream. Nope, it's still being codependent. God damn you, Facebook. How do I... There has to be a setting I can turn off. There has to be. Unfortunately, it's useful to have it open because I can check business stuff during these extraordinarily long loading screens when I don't have anything to talk about. Except how extraordinarily long these loading screens are. Okay, so not too far back. Good, good. Oh, that's the table. I was worried it would be back right when I woke up, but I guess there are decisions in that dialogue wheel that the game doesn't want you to take back. So yeah. Hey, Algernon.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you.
Yeah, you thought it was Sarah,
didn't you?
didn't you?
Her, not you.
I don't care why you're
He
here.
likes her.
Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
Without
By
killing her.
following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it
Key of
could
Relia.
protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What an a-hole. Yeah, I'm going to assume that these will give me more information, and then these will take me on.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another
And
to
if
hunt down its prey.
That isn't the case. I'm going to have to reload
Francis
the
Sanders
checkpoint
was one of
for
its
achievement
victims.
purposes.
How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
Uh-oh.
And now it remains in our reality.
Where's my
Let us
jaw?
say that it uses the painting
What?
as a portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Oh, there it is. That was weird. Hopefully, the same logic applies.
The dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Because I stopped the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid
Like,
that
real
this
good.
might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
Oh, I
It
mean,
must never.
there's
come
like 4 hours left, Edward. It's probably coming back.
back. What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The work remains very powerful.
Why is it wrapped
I
in human
understand
flesh if it's
better
only a
why you
copy?
keep it in a safe.
What? That makes no sense.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution.
Good, I'm glad you did.
I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no
Ah, it's not
bauble,
Christmas for another few months.
unbeliever.
It's not been Halloween yet.
It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
Why is that in
What
air
does
quotes?
it look like?
Like the cult
It
exists.
is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
Just don't go behind the
That
bookshelf.
is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Facebook, why? You know what? If I just navigate off the tab, that should... I'm not even on the Facebook tab. Okay, can I just mute the tab? I can. There we go. Okay. I like how it's a secondary objective, find the bust, but, like, there's no other way to progress, so it is a main objective. I've seen busts upstairs, so I guess we're going upstairs. Oh, hang on. Does she know where the bust is? Will she tell me if I ask her politely? No, in fact. I could make a joke about how quite a lot of the world seems to spend its time trying to find the bust, but I don't think I should. Was there a bust in here? There is. There are several, actually. Oh yeah, just pull that out of its ear. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by concealed Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? Oh well, I know where that is. It's next to where I keep waking up. I'm really enjoying the investigation elements of this game, it must be said. I'm enjoying the whole game apart from whenever I end up in the Institute, at which point it just sucks. Is it in the box? Please tell me it's... Oh. Algernon, you... Why? Why? Like...
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
This will affect your destiny, but I have to get it. This amulet is engraved with the elder sign. Drake calls it the key of Relief. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. Hell yeah. Achievement! Lay your hands on Algernon Drake's treasure. Well, considering that objective starts with finding a bust and ends with touching his treasure, that seems a bit sketchy to me. Anyway, it turns out, I completely missed this at the beginning of the game, but you can actually put points into occultism and medicine when you start the game. So I guess that's how you're supposed to be a professional by this point. Or expert by this point in the game. I'm going to go for psychology. Validate that. My sanity is psychotic. There is a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes, or whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals, We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. The Necronomicon endowed with its own conscience. While investigating the Hawkins mansion, Pierce came into contact with a residual image of the lost book. The work is so powerful that even the memory of it is enough for the detective to lose some sanity. Pierce is not the only person to have read it. As he suspected, Sarah Hawkins also studied it. Oh, hang on. Oh, I wonder if the one I'm missing up here is if I had succeeded at the occult test the first time I was in Sarah Hawkins' office. If that would have given me that anyway. Charles Hawkins has been updated to... Charles Hawkins tried one last time to challenge the wishes of Sarah Hawkins, and he is dead. This time there is no coming back. Although I condemn the actions of this man in a certain way, I understand his motives. He was ready to do anything to protect his wife. His abandonment of the cult allowed us to flee the Riverside Institute and to learn more about the threat that was weighing upon the mind of Sarah Hawkins. And then the key to R'lyeh. Drake maintains that it can repel the forces of the Great Old Ones and locks the doors to the undersea city of R'lyeh. I see an ugly solid gold medallion engraved with the same symbol that repulsed Charles Hawkins in the Nameless Bookstore and me in the Riverside Institute. It remains to be seen if it can really protect Sarah Hawkins. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Again, the graphic is over the text. Jesus Christ, it's not that difficult to fix that. That really should have been picked up on. Anyway, that's just a minor quality thing. This game is really pretty. Environmentally speaking, the character models are a bit off, but
it's you again.
It is me again. I found the thing you asked for. Don't be like that.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell
Hallelujah.
Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Okay, well that's going into eloquence. I found the door. It was behind me the whole time. Oh, do you have anything else to say before I leave?
It's you again.
No.
That's all I wanted to know.
All...
Hey, you moved. You're a really tall woman.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
That should be
What have
T-O-O.
you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Adam West?
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This does not look good. Why, yes, officers, I am squatting in this mansion.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
So he's in the cult.
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
That's how I got to the Institute and why it ended up on fire.
You bet I will.
Fact and testimony. gonna question who else is in the house, though. Oh well, this can only end well. Darkwater Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon and Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Awfully convenient. Enter madness. Whoa, that was loud. Sorry about that. Some dramatic ass camera work here. I dig it. First time it's happened in the entire game, but I dig it.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
How do you though?
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all...
Oh god, no, insulting behaviour. What? The death penalty.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
He's never going to believe
We're
me.
not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
Yeah, I insulted someone.
There's
Sorry
nothing
about that.
serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
It's a setup.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
These all seem like they'll end the conversation. I don't... Like, I want to pick this one because it reflects the work I've undertaken so far. But I want to pick this one because it's actually true. But they all seem like they'll end the conversation.
There's a bunch of
dialogue wheel is
fanatics
confusing.
who are attacking this island's most ancient beliefs.
I suppose these are the ones who desecrated the statue of St. Brendan, while I'm looking at a man who burned down a hospital.
Influential people from your community are part of it, operating in the shadows.
Ah,
You
lizard
got a
people.
real imagination, detective.
There was a tunnel leading to their hideout under the Hawkins mansion, but it caved in.
Oh, how very convenient. Right. Enough time wasted. Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice.
You know what? I'm going to reload that checkpoint. And this is what I don't like about the dialogue system in this game. It's not 100% clear about how it works.
It appears that you entering...
I'll keep going with the same
Listen,
one.
Don't you?
You're gonna...
Yeah?
There we go.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings.
Because nobody survived.
Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
Didn't do it.
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence.
There we go.
I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It
I
would be
confess.
as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt
I do
more
confess.
advanced
I stole your hair.
I have no doubt about that.
It's on my
Good
cheeks.
night, Mr. Pierce.
That's where my beard came from. Good night, Mr. West, you incompetent nincompoop.
Mr. Pierce,
Oh, hey.
the truth seeker,
Hey, Leviathan.
we meet at last.
Who's there?
Told you Edward was the truth seeker from the prophecy. West, it appears to be raining in your jail. You may want to get a plumber to sort out this leak. Oh, I'm going to drown. Oh, well, make it quick. There's a bit of a leak in this jail. Glub, 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 glub.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
No, yeah, Casper, the friendly ghost.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human.
I don't want it. I've read enough books. I don't want it. It's better come back with mine.
Struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
My saved word is peaches.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow
It's a dumb joke, I'm sorry.
that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse.
Oh, do go on. Please compliment me more.
You bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth. The closer you will come to embrace his power.
I don't like the reverb. It's off slightly.
There is the Oracle,
Just makes it sound
Truth Seeker. Would you like to see her?
too exaggerated. Okay, you know what? For the sake of the playthrough, I might have to accept the knowledge. 1 second. Let's see what the ramifications of this are. Although I'm probably going to accept it. Just because why wouldn't I? Let's get rid of all of these. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's accept the knowledge, I guess.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself.
Do you like
Do
investigation?
not forget. Your fate has already been written. Our
Presumably when I
paths shall
chose that
cross
option.
again, Truth Seeker.
You
No,
know
that's
the
great.
risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Oh dear. Oh, I'm Sarah.
Algernon, come back!
How? Well, that's subtle. Okay. Guess this is where the bootleggers bootleg. Every day they bootlegging.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler.
Oh, that's just shambling. Oh, hey, that's Cat. Going down.
No way back.
Okay. Alright, well. Guess I'll go this way. Okay, I can crouch and I can lean still. Great. Stealth section then. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just kind of default controls. It's not Drake. There's a dead body though. Something bad happened here. Just gonna guess that one. Ah, that's some good echo. That's some real good echo on the footsteps. Oh hey, that's the painting. So I guess the something bad that happened was the Shambler then. Also there's Drake. It's kind of chilling.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Yeah. That's the Shambler. Rawr. I found the painting. It's down here.
Look. The beast is within our reach.
Do we want to touch it though? Because that
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's
doesn't
go.
seem like a good idea.
Quickly, come with me!
Okay, I'm going to put that away until I absolutely need it.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
You know what? That's fair.
How many are there?
No. How many are they? See if I can interact with anything here. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm just going to be roaming this area, going from lamp oil to lamp oil, doing something with the Shambler. Main objective, banish the Shambler. That sounds like a good plan. Sounds like an excellent plan, in fact. Okay. Back to Algernon.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
With the
How can I
lantern
find
again,
them?
I guess.
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
I mean, the music's telling me there's a slight danger. So I should probably just stay here,
The
right?
first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Okay.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back.
Oh dear.
Run!
Okay, so it doesn't like bright light.
second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Cool. I assume it's the same thing every time. Like, I will find the glyph, the Shambler will spawn, I have to run back to Algernon. If I were a second glyph, where would I be?
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Yeah, Algernon, I'm trying to find it. Oh, that's where he is. Hey, chat, if you see it, let me know. Okay, wasn't on that loop.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Thanks, Sarah. Thank you for taking the words out of my mouth. Let's go this way. Zealous game telling me. Oh, right. Okay, so he is. Oh, well, that's really close.
The second glyph must have
Oh, no, this is the first glyph. Never mind. Okay, so I went left. So what's up here? It's not over that way. I just keep walking. Oh, hello.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I...
He's getting stronger and more aggressive.
Except I was on the glyph that is supposed to keep me safe.
The second symbol has been revealed.
Sure.
You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Why not? I need oil. So it's over there. Oh, there is an audio cue as well, I guess. Should have grabbed the oil that's nearest him. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just want to head out this way and hang a right. Okay.
Where is it?
I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Perhaps.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Okay, I've got time. I have time. That chase music is really quite effective.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
I don't know what that meant, but I will try.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Yeah, but like, there's the whole Shambler thing also that I have to be concerned about. And I have to constantly remember how to get back to you without getting destroyed by an interdimensional horror.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
I also don't know if that noise I can hear is the previous
We're almost there,
glyph.
Sarah.
if you could give me a clue as to where it is. I found it.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Yeah. That stun is not a stun. I thought that would be a stun. Okay, it was up there. So I'm going to be running this way around.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him...
What? I couldn't move. Okay, I guess I have to blind it and then run, maybe? Because I couldn't actually move out of that area. So let's try that.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Oh, I backed up into a wall. That's not good. Aha!
Well done, sir. It's time we were done with this.
Use the painting. And then, for good measure, let's blind it, shall we? No! You cannot have it.
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
The outsider. Banish the creature for good.
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah!
Companion in arms.
No!
Algernon.
Oh, I guess the light did actually save his life.
It's too late.
Don't do it.
Must resist!
Don't do it.
Don't!
Resist. Resist. Crafting his words. Well, that was unsettling. Wow, that was the entire chapter. Neat. Sarah Hawkins, so chapter 11, Dogwater Police Station. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the dimensional shambler back at the end of a fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth. I don't know why they say myth and not mythos. I guess mythos is the whole kind of like collected literature. So that's probably why not. So that's my question. No big deal. Do that quite a lot. They have to. I'm talking to myself. Enter madness.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Because sometimes you got to poke a painting.
Did
Hey,
our
Wes.
guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I drowned.
I'm warning you, Pierce.
Under your watch.
I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Or he doesn't, he's complicit.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
I told you.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
I thought that was
Are you
Sullivan.
stupid? Don't you understand? Those goddamn idiots.
Guess I'll sit. Sleep, even. Guess I'll sleep. Nothing else to do.
Truth Seeker.
Hey, Leviathan. What up? Long time.
I find you again.
I'm in exactly the same place. You didn't look very hard.
As promised,
I'm terrible
I
at
come
hide and
back
seek.
to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally
that's a bit
understands
close.
the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Oh. Well, I guess I'll pick this one.
Come, truth seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
If it actually has any bearing on what happens. Just gonna pause it. Also, that filter is horrible. No idea, as it turns out. Can I not do anything with these cells? I guess not. Okay, cool. Ah, these I can.
We were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me.
Ah, manifestation of self-guilt.
We're all in danger.
Self-loathing.
As long as you're alive.
Oh! Oh, I just watched my own execution. That's not gonna leave lasting mental scars. Okay, then.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered.
Hey, you were skewered, though.
Heartless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Oh, Bradley. Oh, Bradley. Oh, hey, me.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation.
Only one way to find out. That is continue watching.
It's fate. It may have been written for both of us. But I will fight for what is right.
If you hadn't guessed by now, I'm playing this very much like I'd play the tabletop role-playing game if I would, like, I want to learn everything I can about the mythos, as opposed to, I want to play this like a sensible, sane person, or rational person, I guess, and not peek too deep behind the curtain.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
Oh.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse
Oh, this is awkward.
disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there.
I'm not gonna slap him around.
Or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talking.
I think I broke him.
We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Excellent.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
And yet, you're not doing anything about it.
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
I mean, that guy's got a just a
Dog always threatening us.
wrench.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law round here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Also, they get the liquor from us, so... See if there's anything to interact with. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Well, I guess I could follow the blood trail. Real talk, though, it's nice to have some actual yellow lighting. Whale or the not whale oil lamps produce kind of a green light, and it's atmospheric, but it's also quite difficult on the eyes for extended periods. Harpoon. Zzz. Plural. Oh, there's no bees in here. I don't think there are any bees anyway. How cool would it be if there were bees in here? Okay, before I go through that door, is there anything down here I can interact with? Does not appear to be. Okay. Just open the door and suddenly bees! And how cool was it turning into bees in Dragon Age? That was so cool. Why does no one ever pick the lock up? They just drop it after picking locks in games. Okay, right, well, I guess I'll examine the corpse.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Amazing how everyone has this reconstruction ability.
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
Guess I'll follow the blood trail.
We came from here. Down the stairs.
Please. Please. There we go.
So this is where West was killed. What's that?
Fancy dagger. Oh, that, I guess.
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Oh, cat's gone crazy. Cultist.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
Did you not hear me when I declaimed cultist? I think that rather answers the question, Cat. They're cultists.
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
It's the friendly captain from the start of the game? What?
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
We a shooter now? Also, I like the fact that she could see Edward being in Cat's body. That's pretty cool. Darkwater Police Station. The police station on Darkwater is in the image of those that occupy it. Cramped, neat and tidy and totally amateur. I'm the only one occupying a cell, but it's not surprising when you see the collusion between the police and the bootleggers, who no doubt supply them with whiskey. I must find a way out of this hole. Abandoned mine. Sarah Hawkins has tracked the dimensional shambler right into this abandoned mine. The bodies of the bootleggers and the presence of crates shows that the place was used by Cat's gang. Crime scene. Body of Chief West was found in a warehouse on Cat's territory. By following the trail of blood, she discovered the identity of the killer, a member of the cult that is currently running amok on the island. Impossible. on the other hand, to explain how she uncovered the following information: the presence of Captain Fitzroy, and especially that of Sarah Hawkins. Algernon Drake, who was supposed to have stayed with her in the mansion, appears nowhere in this strange reconstruction. Colt 1911 A1 pistol, mainly used by the United States Armed Forces, a well-crafted and effective weapon. Kind of expect a cat to have a custom one. Okay, right, well, they don't care about that. Leviathan has returned to torture Pierce with a new vision, one in which the detective will see the
outside.
Oh, right, I turned off the crosshair. I was like, why isn't there a crosshair? I turned it off. Hey, Morph.
What the hell?
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
We've got zombies.
Damn it.
We've got zombies. Squid zombies, but zombies nonetheless. Pierce saw Cat. Chapter 12 already. Pierce saw Cat's worrying discoveries through her eyes. Also, she was searching for the murderer of a cop she was attacked by some of the island inhabitants. Pierce is yet to find if she did make it. That's 2 paragraphs full of errors. Oh, 1 paragraph, 1 sentence full of errors. Also, if this is indicative of the length of the last few chapters of the game, I'm going to finish it with time to spare, and I have no idea what I'm playing after this. So that's a problem. I could just play Among Us. I did install that yesterday. Earlier, actually. I installed that earlier. Chapter 12 of 14. God, Count Von Count. Never actually watched Sesame Street, but Count Von Count is, like, iconic. Enter Madness.
Pierce, wake up.
Hey, Bradley.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
Oh, dear.
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
Oh, that's cool. His eyes are glowing.
We've been working together since I arrived here. I know you can overcome it.
It's too late. I lost Sarah Hawkins.
Music's a bit loud.
What?
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call.
But hey, he's alive.
The doctors told me
Could be
later
dead.
they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it.
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No, keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gotta...
In the footsteps of Daniel Upton. Kill us, Beth Bradley. Okay.
What?
Hey, Upton. Anyway, I have 7 points. Cool. Couldn't do maths, so I just did that. And psychology. I am still psychotic. First dilemma. Leviathan has returned to torture Pierce. This time the choice has allowed the detective to gain access to shocking revelations in the inhabitants of the island that he believed were his allies. Each piece of knowledge gained destroys Pierce's mind one more bit, a mind already weakened by visual and sound hallucinations that accompany Leviathan's visits. The detective's sanity is greatly undermined by these encounters. He's in danger of sinking into madness for good. Oh, right, the stolen choice. Gaining knowledge always comes at a cost. An unknown entity has come to find Pierce in his cell. The Presence, who calls itself Leviathan, offered to grant what it called knowledge to him. When he accepted this gift, his mind was again projected into another body. He followed the actions and fall of Sarah Hawkins. She that Leviathan calls the Oracle gave in to the attraction of occult forces after having defeated the Shambler once and for all. Pierce paid a heavy mental price for this knowledge. Darkwater Police Station. I've read those. That's weird. Clues. I read that. And then...
Oh, I can't breathe.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Means I need...
Who's there?
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Shooting fools. I need a boat. Hey, none of you happen to have a boat, do you?
No.
I'll be honest, I don't know exactly where the whaling station is. Yeah, so about that. Oh, it's dead end.
You won't have my flesh. You won't have my skin.
I'm just gonna reload that checkpoint. God, the one-hit kill is so brutal.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Where is the whaling station? Everyone's talked about it, but I've never seen it. Sarah Hawkins, she got away from Bradley. How? He said that she'd gone with Drake. The fools! Did they manage to survive their struggle with the Shambler? Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Get used to seeing this a couple of times.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Who's there?
Your mum. Next question. This is the Harbour Master's office. Hi, Shadowsbane. How you doing?
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
I have succumbed to the madness. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, hey. Hey, Cat.
Come on.
Hey, Cat.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Singing the whaling song again.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many.
I was looking through your eyes at the time. Don't worry about
If I
it.
don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Popcorn Cthulhu. Perfect. Where's the first aid kit, though? Did I find one when I was in here last time? I honestly can't remember. No, from Fitzroy. Fitzroy has destroyed all the ways off the island. Attention, everyone. I want all the boats removed from the bay immediately. Sailing boats, small boats, everything that floats. No one can escape us now. Their fates are... That was loud. That's all the hidden items. Their fates are sealed as the great lord will rise from the depths. No one can escape his grasp. Soon, my brothers, we will rejoice because the long-awaited moment is upon us. Yeah, Shadowsbane, your lord is nearly here. That's not what I was looking for, obviously. But...
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Enough!
Ah, yes, the glitching.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh.
Nom 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 nom.
And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
Really? Because the Matrix is glitching out hard.
the most precious gift of all.
Yeah. He's been injecting people with Leviathan. Cool. Cool. You know how to create it. You have a penis and testicles, presumably.
It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
What if you stuck Leviathan in your penis? I think that would work. Actually. Actually. Okay, and Fitzroy. In before all of the cultists turn to look at me. That's the Elder sign. Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island.
Who are you talking to? Fitzroy's
As I
gone.
am the oracle,
Oh, no, it's
I
there.
speak for him we cannot name.
Oh.
Track.
Hi.
Track the truth like the bloodhound.
Hi. Giant eye bob.
What has she done?
Okay. That wasn't the first aid kit though, so I'm going to check to see where the first aid kit is, just because I don't want to have to redo this multiple times because of the whole one-hit kill situation. If the microphone's picking up my phone ringing in the background, I do apologise. Also, I hate that every time I navigate to a new page in this guide, I have to deny all the cookies again. Oh, no, object all. Save and exit. There we go. Warehouse 36. So I do have to go outside.
Enough!
Okay, not that door. I mean, I have to go past them.
Go, die! It's my body! Only I have the right to eat it!
And dead. Okay. Right, well this is going to be interesting. Because I don't think there's another way down.
Who's there?
Aha! Oh, wait. This section is freaking annoying. Also, apparently, despite every evidence to the contrary, you can totally save Bradley. So that's cool.
Who's there? Who's there?
Domination of dark water. Kill 5. Okay, this section can just go do one. This is, and this is just stupid. Can I just open the door? No, is the answer to that question. I cannot open the door because it kills me.
Who's there?
I don't think there's a back way. No, there is not. Okay.
Who's there?
I was wondering if I could run past them. Don't have time. Can I hit them over the head if I'm crouched? Let's see. See if I can stealth kill them. No. Is the answer to that question. You just shoot your gun instead. I was running, so the gun wasn't ready in time. How are you supposed to figure out that the first aid kit's back in Warehouse 36 anyway? I think this is just a real bad autosave.
Who's there?
How many died because of this madness?
Enough!
Nope. No, it's not. Okay, that's not the way in. How do I get into Warehouse 36? Not this way. Not this way. Because the door won't open. There's no thing to open the door, and I'm going to have to kill someone to get out. Okay, so there was another way in. I guess that way's closed as well. How do I get into this warehouse? Guess I'm killing everyone. Neither can I. I wish this were over. But we don't get what we want. Is it here? Nope. I have been bamboozled. It's an alternate route, I guess. Really? Have to get that close that the thing opens? Fine.
Hey, you! They got the boss. Nasty Woody.
Hey, you!
I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Aha! First aid kit would be useful. Those possessed madmen are whacking at dark water. I can't
This
tell
should
them they're
enable me to
alive.
stop cats bleeding. Hope his boss will have more luck.
Policeman? How did I get in here? Just wanted to see what was that way. Oh, the gate closed. That's why I got confused.
Shit. They're going to the whaling station.
Yeah, they probably
Better
are.
hide and wait until they're gone.
Haha, I'm hiding, right? That's hiding. I'm totally hidden. No one knows I'm here. Maybe they can't do doors. Maybe they don't know how doors work anymore. Tentacles not good for manipulating door. That's a lie, they 100% are.
First aid kit. I might have something for you.
Here's your first aid kit, Cat.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
So what you're telling me is backtrack the backtrack. Cool. Excellent. Wonderful. That's great. Yeah, it is. I'm done. I just like going through these boats, I'll be honest. I think it's really cool that I can. Pretty sure everyone's dead at this point, so. Oh, now the gates stayed open. Interesting. Getting none of that, thank you very much. Okay. God, this mist effect is not good on the eyes. I mean, I guess they die in one shot as well as I, but still. Hydrate. Hey, Crunchy Cakes, you are 100% right. I should. Thank you for the reminder. Let's wash some of that salt away, shall we? Even though I'm, you know, by the sea at this point. Hello, I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Who's there?
Empty.
Death. I'm gonna regret killing that guy, aren't I?
Get off! No!
Right. See if this is scripted. Nope, that wasn't scripted. Not scripted in the slightest.
Who's there? Ah, no! I can't take anymore!
I just need a hole in their line, and if that's my last round, I'm going to use it. Taking a break from Minecraft because it took us just making Minecraft house they said because the first house was so ugly. Oh boy, do I know that pain.
Enough!
It's one of the large reasons I have. It's one of the biggest reasons I've played Minecraft in ages. Is I just kind of got burned out on making houses all the time because I didn't like the first attempts. No, they just block the entire yard. Okay, okay. Fine. Also, this game has gone from you have multiple ways to solve every problem to you don't got a choice in the matter. Watch the game make a liar of me right now by having a way in over here. That got me, I'll admit. That was a good jump scare.
It's happening.
But like, what's happening, Edward? You can't just say it's happening and not clarify. Okay. The game made a liar out of me, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. Chapter 13. Game looks spoopy. This game has been pretty good. It's had a couple of downport, like really bad bits, where it's just tedious, but it's pretty spoopy. Pierce crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. There was a couple of annoying bits in it, like just at the start of the previous chapter where I killed an ally because the game's making out that there's no way he can survive, but he can, which is just super annoying. I always play chill games because you're already paranoid, as is in Scary Game won't help. Yeah, I find horror games usually have pretty good stories, and I play games for the story more than anything. But obviously, like, chill games are really cool as well, so you do you. There's no wrong way to play games, as long as you're not, meaning other people aren't having fun doing it. There's no point kicking people out of the hobby. It's for everyone. Like, I have mental health problems. I probably shouldn't play horror games, but there we go. So horror games are like watching people play them rather than playing. Yeah, I know. I liked watching.
Hither thou shalt be.
I played RE7.
Is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Sorry. I'll let this. I played RE7 before I played this, and I discovered that I greatly enjoyed watching playthroughs of RE7 rather than playing it myself. RE2 I loved. RE3 was pretty fun. RE7 just sucked. I have some important business to attend to. BRB. Shadow's Bane. Hopefully your lord will not be summoned without you, but good luck with your business to attend to. I mean, get into the main room. I could just fall down, right? That would totally work. I always figured a whaling station would be out at sea. Near a dock, but not on land.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Tell us why the Shadow's Bane. A relatively thick rope to which a metal hook is attached must be used to pick up heavy materials that look strong enough to take the weight of the tank. What tank? Oh, that tank, I guess. Yeah, the game also at some points does kind of tell you, like, it spoils itself with item descriptions and journal entries. There's a flask for the lantern. I can hear it singing. Okay, I guess I'll go up here and try to figure out what I'm doing with this reservoir / tank.
Locked. Let's hope the key isn't far.
The subtitle says, "Ain't Edward." I'll have to ask you to repeat exactly what the subtitle says, otherwise what's the point of having it? Okay. Time to find the key. Are you the key?
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door.
Oh, am I breaking
Got to find a way to get through.
I assume I'm breaking the door down with the water tank. Oh, there's another door down here. RP stuff, your brother cursed me, can curse spirit, so I cursed him by making him a spirit, then killed him. You know what? That works.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Page storm from log 1, Friday 4th of June 1847, 53 north, 53 west. We're starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day more and more men believe in his tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God help me. Wednesday 9th of June 1847, 57 north, 51 west. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south. The biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it back home to feed our families. Oh, that's the only thing in this room. Cool. Oh, and hidden. object. Anyway.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Plus the Argonian maid. These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony. Why is that so loud all the time? In the honor of Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. Oh, so that was the body under the rocks. Ew. Okay, that explains something. You know, this game is so short, I might replay it just to see what happens if you don't kill Officer Bradley. Because a lot of my playtime has been taken up with just exploration.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Page torn from log 2. So scared for a second, as confused by this loud noise. Oh yeah, the rare achievement noise is stupidly loud on the Xbox, and I don't know why. Wednesday, 23rd of June, 1847, 33 North, 53 West. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. That's the key to the office that I needed. Put that away. Yeah, I almost certainly won't replay this on stream, but I might replay it, save Bradley, and then let everyone know how it turns out.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
I mean, I'll take the rusty knife. And that's where I came in. Okay. Aha!
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Page torn from log 4, so I'm missing 3. Friday, 27th June, 1847, 37 North, 63 West. The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city and of a sleeping god. Madness! I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Okay. Oh, my sound is pretty much all gone, so that's cool. Yes, I'm missing 3, so that's great. The truth unveiled. That's not how you spell unveiled. The sensors are no longer reliable, neither is logic. In the Harbour Master's office, an old sea map triggered new residual images. In a Discord, you're not allowed to sand a meme. How come? Oh, as in like someone wrote sand instead of sand. Their number, their precision, their nature. Everything points towards them being, in reality, visual and sound hallucinations. However, the information that they provided matched the proof found throughout the investigation, beginning with the information on the miraculous catch. If Hawkins, Fitzroy and Fuller really were on board the Scylla and founded the cult, what age must they really be? Yup. And then this stuff.
Doesn't work. This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. And then tie it up, right? Yep.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Okay, before I do that though, is there anywhere else in this whaling station to look before I break the door down that might have page 3 of the log? Or, as is entirely possible, page 3 is on the other side. Just have a one last quick check around. Hey Sarah, could you stop singing? It's kind of creepy. That's what I dropped drop down. There was nothing up there. Okay. That's just lamp oil. No, I don't think page 3 is here. Anyway, let us continue.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Like the knife I picked up from this work surface right here. You could just untie it. Oh, I guess untying it would be dangerous, to be fair. And smash. Paige, I think we heard that. Gonna go tired as last time with you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Crunchy Cakes, really appreciate it. Have a good sleep. The Beast in the Cave. Enter the Beast's Den. Hey, that's another Lovecraft story. Hopefully this is a nice welcoming stream. Haha! Oh, way! Bro, I keep finding people followed since I don't remember following these people, you know? Oh, I know that problem. Yeah, I know that problem. So I was like, okay. Who is this person? We're going to go take a nap. Have a nice day. Have a nice nap. Thank you for the well wishing. Right, I guess I'm talking to Sarah. Hey, like I found her. Okay.
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room.
That's Edward's voice.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, I'm just going to go and open the door because it's kind of loud.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Oh, yes. A forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It is dated 1847. Hey, so like, what if that wooden leg I found was actually Captain Fitzroy's? And he regrew his leg with the miraculous catch by eating it.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Thursday, 25th of June, 1847, 35 north, 59 west. Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They're in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God.
An old log.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. Okay, cool. Neat. Monday, 24th of May, 1847. 42 north, 70 west. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If the season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. Sunday, 30th of May, 1847. 47 north, 55 west. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Captain Hamilton. Excision of the Madness Stone. Beliefs and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today the vocabulary has changed, but the methods a little less. Hell yeah, 42%. I think I may have missed a few medicine books along the way. Yeah, I did open those. Okay, so as long as I don't look at Sarah, Edward is fine.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Well, yes. And I'm reasonably confident at this point Dr. Fuller is injecting his flesh into people. Just gonna... Oh, there's no reason to be back here. You can just get back here. Okay. Claustrophobia is going to kick in and be super annoying. Yup. Okay. Hey, Sarah.
Learn to obey.
No! I told you, I'm not into that. I'm back in the Institute. That means this section sucks because I'm in the Institute. Hey, fella.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Sick of you.
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, let's. Oh, hey, look, medicine. Let's not. In fact, take that. I went to don't take the medicine? What? I did do don't take, right?
Ah, see.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't take. Don't take the treatment. I wonder if it's like I have to take it, but I'm fighting to take it rather than doing it willingly. Don't eat the meat. Yeah. Yeah, I still have to do it, but it's a question of complicity.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh.
Or...
who knows what I can make with you?
Or...
I need your body for my research.
I'm just gonna shoot you.
I killed him.
Yeah, he's 100% not dead. Yeah, he's not dead.
Find the truth.
Oh, that was funny. It was like the worst platform floor, like collapsing floor ever. Huh. Is this a maze? Sure is. Okay, is there anything different about any of these doors that could indicate where I'm supposed to go, or do I simply just have to walk through a certain number of doors? Okay, so that was the left-hand one. It's the right-hand one. They all bring me back to that door. Well, this looks fine.
Nothing's happening.
This is perfectly normal. Just gonna see what's over here, I guess. Okay. God, this is as bad as Superliminal. Yeah, I don't think I can go this way. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That's, what, the middle one? I think it's... this way? Nope. So close. Oh, no, back on yourself. You have to go back on yourself. Gotcha. Nope. Okay, it's really hard to see from this angle for me for some reason. But hey, I figured out how you're supposed to see the route you take, so there's that, I guess. Please don't make me go over there again. Did I do it wrong? Did I do it? Or did I do it wrong? I don't. I guess this one, because it connects to the pipe that goes all the way over there. I guess. Maybe. Maybe not that one. Well, if it's not that one, then it's this one. Game, I don't get what you're trying to tell me, because my reasoning seems sound to me, but clearly isn't working. Because I'm expecting something to change when I do the right thing. To be like, hey, yeah, you're progressing. Go you. You're not an idiot. Because that pipe doesn't go anywhere. That pipe doesn't complete itself. This pipe is solid. And that pipe is solid. Both of these are solid. But the pipe that I need didn't actually connect it to anything. Right, well, for completion's sake, I'll just turn the one I haven't turned. I'm sure there's sense somewhere in that puzzle. I'm sure it makes sense to someone. Really hope it's not like the D&D puzzle I encountered once where the solution to the maze was just to not stop. If you continued going straight ahead all the time, you would always go through the correct door, but if you stopped, the door would randomly change. Wow, they really like these pipe puzzles, huh? I think I know which pipe it is. I think it's this one. Hell yeah! First try on that one. I'll take it. I'm a genius, don't worry about me. Alright, is this going to do something now? Or is there a... There is no other step. Ignore the fact that I just tried to walk into a wall. It's fine. I thought there was fire. There wasn't. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't set these to shoot on fire. The whaling station, yeah, that's me. That's all me. I did that completely. Oh, hey, it's the cult again. Oh, the audio's not playing. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not going to hurt you. Really? Because I don't believe you. I won't go down without a fight. You think you're here of your own accord? Stay back or I'll put a bullet in your head. Our Supreme Oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny. What? In his awakening. Splash. Well, this doesn't look good. Or sound great. Leviathan, I see you. You cannot escape my awareness. I hope the audio returns for the last, like the end of the game. I have followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. That's some cool creature design. But it is unavoidable, and as I predicted, you have come to free me. awaken and call him. I've got no change for the payphone though. Left big collect Call of Cthulhu. Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station and, after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. During which apparently the audio stopped working. That was as silent for me as it was for you, chat, and YouTube. I didn't mute anything. Oh, there we go. It's back. Hey Blood Rain, thanks again for the gifted subs yesterday. How's Minecraft?
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
It was fun. Good. Good. I would have tuned in, but I only noticed that you were live when I was about to go live myself. Quick, pick up a rock. Bash a cultist with it. I did that. That was me. Did the raid alert go off? My alert hasn't gone off. It's showing up on the activity feed. I don't think my Streamlabs alert works properly though. But thank you for the raid. Right, I can crouch.
You are trapped.
Oh god. Truth is speaking now.
Keep going.
My god.
I'm not in the game.
This way.
That's Drake, isn't it? It's Drake's voice.
Stand up. Walk.
Or crawl. I'm crawling. My little hands and kneesies.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
Your worst nightmare. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. I like how the music refreshes every time Edward blinks.
Where am I?
Guess there's a loading screen. I don't know, but I could do without the bloom, if I'm being honest.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Oh, yes. It's an ancient being from the beginning of time.
To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Henry Campbell, well, I found his books. Wakea, something, Absalom Morris, Golnar. The bloom is making it quite difficult to read, so I'm going to have to... oh, hey, there's more. I might have missed something back here. Oh, no, that's not cave paintings. Never mind. See, I'm at in a difficult place here, because I don't like the bloom, but I like the fact that I have just washed ashore and, like, there are consequences to it, rather than just, I'm fine now.
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
From Nantucket. Oh, I'll just walk across the ritual circle, why not? Oh, that doesn't look great. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
Marie.
None of this is real. I saw you dead. As I see you.
You probably have.
Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die.
Got that
You
plot
will
armor.
stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
I have to do this for the achievement, unfortunately.
Cthulhu Ilia.
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
Yeah, I don't think
You're
that's you.
out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes. It is your destiny.
Also, he's totally not dead. Again, achievement.
The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
And just curiosity at
Yes.
this point.
All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Hey, Truth. How you doing?
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
The voice beyond the grave. Chat with a vision.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No. Please. I can't do it.
I can't
Do
urinate in
you
public.
understand
I have
what it
performance
is?
anxiety.
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
You're not looking great, Edward. Must be said. Kind of haggard. You might want to shave. Get some moisturizer.
Shut up!
Wow.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Touch me not, Dr. Colton.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Press A to resist. Mashes it A button. A button, sorry. Enunciate clearly, please. Was that giving in? Because that kind of looked like an O face, if I'm going to be honest.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Trips and slides down the stairs. Climb down the ladder. So I'm enjoying this. I've enjoyed this game for the most part. But some of the places where, like, there's the illusion of choice, like with the medicine or the Leviathan meat. I don't like the illusion of choice. If you're giving me a choice, let me make the choice. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Dun, dun, dun. Quite a musical dun, 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 if I do say so myself. Enter madness. The bloom's toned down a little, at least. And it's gone. Okay. I'm a big fan of the green caves. Green is the best colour.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
Oh, I see you in the mist. I see you in the mist over there. That's a really cool effect, actually. My inner nerd is geeking out real hard.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh!
Mr. Pierce.
You were dead.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull
There
of
is,
yours?
yes.
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Thanks for that, Fuller. Also, I think it's so full of Leviathan, I don't think the gunshot killed him for real anyway. Cool. That stonework is floating. It's probably the spookiest thing I've seen today.
Barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
No, that says to chose. God, this is such a cool sequence. I really dig this. Just kind of trip and fall and die on the rocks. Hey, Charles. Long time.
You took everything from me.
I didn't do a thing.
Wife. Life.
Did
Destiny.
that. Did kind of sink an
You
accent to your back.
forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
Oh, hey, not this again.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage.
Kinky time, yeah.
Family, my own flesh.
Yeah, and who asked you to, Charles?
Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Maybe I'm just better looking than you are. I certainly am now. Also, like, the one who sleeps chose me? Dang, Edward, you hot.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real.
Thanks, reality.
Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
Your guts.
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Wow, I can't open the character menu or anything. Okay. This is just an interactive cutscene then. Trust your intestines, they know what they're doing. They sure do. They sure... I just... Oh no, never mind. It's so cool. Is this based on the book? Pong the Pong, I think this is like a sequel, because that's definitely Cthulhu. And like, this is the front cover of the rulebook, for crying out loud. So I think it's like a sequel? It's really cool. For the most part.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Where's the steamship I get to drive into Cthulhu? That's the real question. Game saved. Thanks, game. You're just standing on floating rocks. Aren't you worried they'll fall? See which ending I get the choice of, if I get a choice. Is that Drake? Did he survive? He did! Algernon, you survived!
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it.
I can control the camera
afraid of what
slightly,
I might
but
discover.
that's it.
But I was afraid of myself.
God, that effect in the background is so cool.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I can't. I have to do this for an achievement.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying.
It's not the choice I'd make.
True.
But I guess I can do that on another playthrough if I wish to.
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Like the thing behind it.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Really?
Pierce, help me!
Wow. Wish I could command a room like that. That was a bit loud. No, there's the dagger. This kind of feels like the end of the game. If I didn't even know there were 14 chapters, I'd be like, yeah, this is probably the end of the game. It's got that feeling to it. Oh, there's a counter ritual. Okay. Hell yeah. We are Venom. Most definitely. Did I just like hang up on Cthulhu? Is that what just happened? Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm assuming because I did the counter ritual, I don't actually get to speak the last thing of Reliant for the achievement. Dedicated to the founder of the Chaosium, the Grand Shaman of Gaming, Greg Stafford. Cool, that's the end of the game. That just kind of ended. I'm going to assume there's post-credits material, because that just ended, like, super abruptly. Enjoyed that for the most part. I think I might replay it, probably not on stream. If I get time. I don't get much time off stream, to be fair. But I might replay it, try a different ending. Try and grab some more achievements. Make that meaningless number go up. Or I might not. I really can't tell. Well, while this is going on, and the sweet, sweet atmospheric music is happening, what are the other end? Venom is an awesome movie. I liked Venom. It was a really bad movie, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. It was confused, let's say. So let's have a look at the other endings. To me, Venom felt like the latest Fantastic Four movie. It felt like everything was just a prologue, and the end of the movie was just super rushed. Okay, so the endings that you can go for. La Funny Brioche. Okay. A Marvelous Isabel Ayard. Anyway, Call of Cthulhu is the default ending, so you can just summon Cthulhu. Edward can kill himself, depending on what choices you make. Sarah Hawkins can kill herself to stop the ritual from succeeding. And then the counter ritual. So that's interesting. Drake has to survive in 3 of the 4 endings. If he does not survive... So, according to this guide, anyway. Yeah. It's probably going to be copyrighted, this music. The great old one, Sandy Peterson himself. Time Confused was well done. Chaosium would like to thank these people. What was I saying? Yeah, the Venom movie. I felt like the climax didn't really do anything. It served no purpose really in the story except for Venom to kill Riot. So you turn off the music in all games? I don't mind. Really don't mind. I'm not making money on YouTube anyway. So, yeah, I don't think the climactic battle on the spaceship did anything in the Venom movie. I think it was just there for a set piece. The riots didn't really serve any purpose at all. Oh, hey, here we go. Post-credit stuff. I guess spoiler for a 2-year-old movie at this point. I think Venom was 2018. That's Fuller, isn't it?
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good.
Yep. Sure is. So as unsatisfying as this ending may feel, Yep. I don't know, it's pretty true to the tabletop role-playing game. A lot of times the protagonist will not successfully carry the counter ritual. A lot of time the protagonist in the role-playing game will not survive, mentally at least, and will need some time in a psychological institution. Now, I have a problem. I'm only 2 hours into this 4-hour stream, and I'm at a game. And I can't replay checkpoints or mission select. Hey, do you want to see another ending? Let's go for another ending while I'm here. Let us make the Shadows Bane happy. Let us call Cthulhu. If I can. If I have fulfilled the requirements to do that without Edward killing himself or Sarah killing herself. Call your doom. So I guess the counter ritual's the good ending, although I guess also Sarah killing herself is the good ending because then Edward can just leave, I assume. Fight his way out and leave with whatever vestiges of sanity he has left. But the whole point of, like, any adventure in the Call of Cthulhu tabletop role-playing game, and the stories themselves, are that you can never win. You can just delay it, and you can hope that in the future someone else delays it. This music is hella loud. It's going to lower that slightly. I can't skip this, unfortunately.
Here you are at
You were...
This I can skip.
What did you...
Yep. You know what? I'll reload it again, and we'll go for the bottom route. But we'll do this.
One because
I feel...
because
Pierce, help me!
Cutscene. I will perform the ritual. Hey, Fitzroy. Got the control back down. She's going to stab me in the back, isn't she? Oh, now I'm going to get wet. Repeat after me. Now I'm going to get super wet. He is just a slab of muscle, huh? Come on, stab me. Ring, 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 Cthulhu phone. God, this music is so good. Well, hello, big boy. You know, I don't think that was a good ending. I don't think that was a good ending at all. What did you think was going to happen? Reaper, is that you? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Hey, that's not food. Punch. I don't quite know what's going on, but it's pretty cool. Whatever it is. Lots of punching, yes. Lots of punching indeed. R.I.P. Sarah Hawkins. We barely knew ye. Okay. So I'm going to reload that checkpoint again, and I'm going to pick the "you're crazy" conversation option, and we'll see if that affects anything. I don't think it will, but I can obviously skip any point. So, and then that will wrap up the playthrough. According to oh yeah, cool. The Call of Cthulhu. Invoke Cthulhu. Apparently you can get all the achievements in 2 playthroughs. Did you miss your father's rising? You may have done. You saw him for like a second and that's it. It was before I skipped the credits. But if this doesn't change anything, you'll see it again, so again I can't skip this, so we have to sit through it. YouTube, obviously feel free to skip ahead to the bit that's different, or if this is the end of the video, obviously, you know that nothing's changed. So I assume that if you constantly deny that this is her destiny, that will alter things, whereas I haven't been doing that at all. I've been speaking Relayan.
Listen.
Are you crazy? Yeah, if you do that, I guess if your occult's really high, you can tell her that, and it cancels it.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only, prepared, because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. A truth.
I feel...
Because it would...
Pierce, help me!
Okay, Shadow's Bane, are you watching? Because I will let this run through again. Okay. I will not skip the ritual. I will not skip the cutscene, but sorry. I will, however, you know, click around and do stuff. We get to lust after Edward again, because, you know, he's kind of hot. It's about to happen, Shadowsbane. We've got to get stabbed first. There's the stab. There's the bleeding. It doesn't even bleed out. Like, what kind of wuss out blood magic ritual is this? Like, at least kill him. We've got a boo-boo at best. That doesn't even warrant a plaster. And apparently that's enough. Maybe just cutting myself on a Lovecraft book will summon Cthulhu. Alright, it's happening. For the second time. For like a second. Chunk. And then I believe there is a tentacle. There's the tentacle. And then flash of lightning for Cthulhu. There he is. And that's it. That's all you see. And then credits. And then punching. Lots of punching, which I don't need to see again. So there we go, that was Call of Cthulhu. Hope everyone enjoyed it, YouTube. Obviously we saw the last cutscene twice, but there was a reason. You have to be part of the Twitch community for the reason, but there was a reason. He did look quite well done, you are not wrong. That was a pretty good Cthulhu model. Yeah, YouTube, I'm going to end the recording here. Twitch, this isn't the end of the stream, but I don't know what I'm going to play next, but it's not the end of the stream. So YouTube, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and please do try to check out the Twitch stream whenever you can. All of the Twitter links and Twitch and stuff are in the description, all of that stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, goodbye.